Hey, we're just Marlo here, and I want to start before getting into this video. I don't want to point out that I've been gone for a couple of days, actually for a few weeks, actually, because for the past 2 weeks, working came out because the place I was doing security at had this big, huge sale before the holidays. So again, there were a lot of hours. I had like 6 days out, 6 days in the week to work, and all that time was just one after. It was like work after another, work after one day after another. As mentioned, the hours given in was like nothing like bounced onto his videos. Even when he had privacy, even though even though I wasn't working, I still had like to no privacy, and I need somebody to recharge for coming for the next workday. So I've been slacking behind videos, so I apologize for that again. But I managed to off screen. I managed to at least read the chapters currently, so I've covered My Hero Academia, One Piece, and Food Wars. Just in time for the upcoming releases for most likely tomorrow, which I could try this game 1 or 2 videos up for tomorrow. Hopefully, depending on what happens tomorrow and Saturday. But for now, we have My Hero Academia coming out. We have My Hero Academia coming out until... actually, I just mentioned that the next chapter's coming out tomorrow. Now we're trying to catch up from My Hero Academia. We have the conclusion between the third match between Class 1A and Class 1B. Only have 1A won the first one, 1B won the second one, but the third round ended up being a draw. So originally, nobody won on that side. Sarah won with a draw. Now we're moving on to the fourth set, and this one has Bukatsuki in it. Well, Bukatsuki, and by Bukatsuki I do mean Bakugo, of course. Trying to get familiar with at least Class 1As by their first names. I can only go to those Class 1B except for Kendo and Monoma, since they're the only two that I understood at the most. Well, let's see how the group fares with Katsuki in this lead, and they're also dealing with one girl of the class who got in through one UA through recommendations. And Susan hasn't caught in. He's going to go into the next group, so next set. So let's see how that turns out. We'll see wait till see that happens between Shinjo and Zuko round 2. But for now, we have the fourth match. So let's get right to it. I should point out the fact that my feeling a little bit sick. Not entirely too sick, but at least not 100% well. I'm like at least 85% good, but whatever I got some videos to do. So let's get right to it with Hanging 207. So our Class B's here. Given the stage, I think Sero and Jiro and are going to be a big problem. And definitely so just the Class B students. We have Kojiro Bondo, Yosetsu Azue, Togaru Kamakiri, and Setsuna Tokage. And that's by the way, the girl who got into the school through recommendations. This is the girl Setsuna Tokage. She's the one, for those who didn't catch on to that, she's the one who's got into the UA through recommendations. Okay, now it looks like it's Katsuki. It's Sero, Katsuki, and Jiro on the team. And Sato. So that's the group for team. That's the group for Class 1A. Alright. So that is that. Oh, I'm curious to find out if Setsuna is wearing a clothes and barreling of an alligator. Does her corporate run with cargo alligator skin or reptile skin in general? Now, if I have one and one tie together, certainly both of them appear to be equal, but Class A's only win was mostly thanks to Shinso. So you really can't really equal that. So can you really call them equal? Why do you have to say it like that? His quirk is supposed to be blood control, but he's really letting his blood get to his head. He's taking his love too far, however. God. These are legal demonstration. And then just turn around. If you fell out in the real world, would you be still acting this way? Class B strategies were deeper and stronger than yours. That's reality. Looks like Vlad's teaching skills were cut above my own. I only actually imagine what even been like if Vlad was a homework teacher, then Eraserhead. At the end of the day, you're just a bunch of troublemakers, And you know what they say about trouble. It's always brought about by immature novices. Class B was trained hard day after day, increasing their power. However, Class A can do more than this. You always loved Class A, haven't you, All Might? I love everyone equally. I'm think great things of you, young buck. Yes. You know I'm also listening as I'm running. Right? Just shut up and follow me. Okay, I want to point out that most people who I was wondering Katsuki basically has a character change, but character growth change. But keep in mind, he still has his ego and there's his pride, so that's why you see him yelling a lot. Something's never changed. He's the same as back at the sports festival. So Choir would have been even so. Even calling his owners his underlings. Yeah, one job. Follow me, you punks. A push forward in front. You ass has to do whatever you can to support me. Ears, make sure you're always listening for the small fries location. Come on, ears. We're gonna attack just like that. They got a squad full of high-level counterattackers, you know? You've got Jiro here and all. We've got Jiro here and all, so why not just constantly wait for a good opportunity? That's exactly why we need to take the initiative, or we'll be screwed. We don't sit and wait for an opportunity. We make one ourselves. As long as we can see, we've got an advantage. Got it? I really doubt that's going to be the case, but I really think that's going to be. I don't think it's going to work there, but he's hopeful. Or he sees someone he calls Ears, which he has a name, you know. They search for. Okay, she's hearing footsteps and everything. Looks like she's like Let's go for multiple spaces in just one. They got us! Wait, what? Okay, hold on, and just taking us. What is this? I could get this is Setsuna, but what's her quirk? Oh. Let's turn the tables. Setsuna Tokage. Quirk self-amputation. Self-amputation? She can detach her body parts into small pieces and move them independently. And now that she's improved her quirk, she can divide herself into 50 pieces. Okay, so where does the core go? I think the little one is the kind of quirk is that splitting yourself into pieces is one thing, but there has to be a certain way to bring back all the pieces together in one spot. If they can manage to find that, then you're pretty much screwed. This will make it hard for Tokage. Well, they're all done here. Glue school. Did he just shout out glue from his face? All according to Setsuna's. Now Gojiro Bondo's quirk is Sendyne? Sendyne. He can spew out an adhesive. He can also adjust the speed at which it desires. Oh, cool. Now another one. Now here's Tokaru Kanekiri, which, by the way he's spoken like come into pieces. His quirk and his face kind of symbolize what kind of he has. And his quirk is Sharp Edge. He can produce blades from anywhere on his body. You're slow. You're too slow. Or bringing them in close and making lots of noise. We didn't let them realize we were there. And thanks to Bondo, the pipes and tape are nice and sticky. If you touch them, you'll get stuck too. I mean, all of Class A's moves were just used against them. I really need to protect those two. And Bakugo just blasts him. If you do that, you'll lose your shelter. And I've got more speed. Take out Jiro first. She's the most troublesome. When am I saving people and save people by winning? Huh? I've got even stronger, you know. And he just blasted the he just blasted Kamakiki. Kamakiki with the point blank range. I don't know how he managed to get from the sky to where Jiro was an instant, but he managed to do it so quickly. But he's gotten stronger for over a while now, so nice. So it's like you can see a bit of a good growth between Bakugo here. But 2 more pages left, so there's still more in the chapter, I'm pretty sure for that. I know, it's just the sub-story. We're talking about the Bakugo family. Okay. So that's basically the end of 207 My Hero Academia. So looking at like a one-sided feature for Class 1B, ended up being it's what it was like that first, but Katsuki ended up showing up with a complete new sense of strength. So we have to wait and see how all this turns forward moving forward. Till next chapter. So till then, leave a like, subscribe, comment, with a friend, and I'll see you next time for the next video. Laters.